Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I made any videos, and the reason for this is because I've been busy with exams and studying and school in general. But now it's finally vacation, I can relax, and I'm not back to school for before September or late August, beginning of September. Anyway, here, as you can see, I have another Ryzen 3900X processor, preparing this motherboard to go online with these nice vertical stands. In this video today, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm mining, what my plans are. I've been discussing this in one of my earlier videos. We're going to look more into some ASIC miners, and yes, just take a little update. And this is my first video for over a month, so I hope you guys would like it, and let's jump right into it. Alright guys, we're back on my workstation. The first thing I want to do, I'm going to talk to you guys about my mining strategy. What is my plan, what have been my plan the latest months, and what I've been keep doing. Now, mining, we are still in a bear market. We have seen some great gains earlier this year, but we are still in a bear market, and keep this in mind. And if we jump into coin market cap here, and we go into Bitcoin, and we go to all time, if we hit the all, there's a button here, and we get the all time chart for Bitcoin, and we take it down a little bit. We don't need all the numbers before 2017, but I think this is the second all-time high, and this is the third all-time high. So if we look here, we can see that the second all-time high for Bitcoin was $19,106 on 18th of December 2017, and the price before was around $1,026, and the price after was never below the price before that all-time high price. And earlier statistics shows that around a year after Bitcoin's halving, you have an all-time high. You have a bull market coming. And with Bitcoin, which is considered as gold, is not used so much as a payment system as it was planned to be, but it's more like the digital gold in our digital world. So if you can look at the next all-time high after the second one, you can see that on the 9th of November, its price was $67,549, and the lowest price in between that date and today's date was $16,441. That was on 20th of December 2022. And if we check the lowest price before the third all-time high, it was around $3,800, and you see the price haven't been close to $3,800. We had some dipped around $15,000 on 10th of November last year, but it have gained some nice gains and is now back up around half its price of its all-time high. Next year in April, or around April, Bitcoin's fourth halving will happen. That means around a year after that halving, we are probably going to see another bull run. It will be interesting to see, based on the statistics that we have, it will be interesting to see what kind of levels Bitcoin will reach. And as we all know, when Bitcoin rises, most of the other currency also follow. When Bitcoin rises and gains some profits, and gains some value, also the other coins do the same. So it's not necessary said that everyone else do it, but most of them do it. 99% of the coins do it. So what is my plan? What is my mining plan? What have I been sticking to, and why? Let's talk about that. My plan, last year I did a lot of different things. I tried a lot of different coins. I didn't have any strategy with my mining. I just tested out, especially until the Ethereum merge. Until Ethereum merge, I just mined most Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. I didn't mine much else. I did mine some Monero because I had some old Intel CPUs laying around, so I put them to use on some laptops. But last year in around May was the time when I got into mining for real. I haven't been mining so before that, and I've been interested in crypto and the crypto universe and everything, but I haven't had the resources or the time to follow up on this. So, but last year I jumped into it. I started with Ethereum. I bought some GPUs. I sold some tools, and I invested in more mining equipment. And today I have a recent amount of mining equipment. I don't have everything up and running, mainly because of the power bill, but that's not too bad, so I could have it up and running, but I don't, and I don't think I don't have a good enough airflow system down in the basement to get rid of all the heat, and I actually do not have enough power to run everything simultaneously. So therefore I've chosen some of my rigs, and I also have my CPU. My CPU mining farm is the farm I prioritize to always keep up and running. So if we're going to talk about what I'm mining today, last year I told you I was mining Ethereum, I was mining Ethereum Classic and Monero. I actually got my first 3900X CPU. I think it was around August last year. So I haven't been, and I have been very careful not to overpay for used CPUs. Most of the CPUs, except the 5950X that I have, all of the 3900X I have, I bought used from the internet. And I have never overpaid. I have seen some of them at prices around $400 or $350, and I've been waiting to see if the people who advertise those CPU will go down in price, and most of the time they have been changing their price. So, and sometimes I lose. Someone buys just put in $400 and buy the CPU. I haven't done that. One time I actually acquired two 3900X and one with motherboard and the one without for a total price of $500. So that was a good deal. So be patient also. Don't just drop money into it, because you need to also think about your return of your investment, ROI. So yes, but today I am mining Kaspa, I am mining Nexa, and I'm mining Raptorium, and I buy Bitcoin. I'm not going to invest in an ASIC miner now for Bitcoin, because I will not have the power cost and what I earn with an S19 Pro Bitmain ASIC miner will not give me the investment, and it will cost me more in the long run than I will achieve on it, because of all the hash power that is on Bitcoin's network. So my rewards are very slow, and the S19 Pro, or what it's called, S19J Pro or whatever it's called, it's consuming too much power that it will never be profitable enough for me to do it. But therefore I see it's more logic that I buy Bitcoin out of my own pocket on an exchange and transfer it from that exchange to my hardware wallet. When that is said, I told you Bitcoin is considered as gold, Kaspa is considered as silver, and Kaspa has had a really nice gain since it was launched. If you check the all-time chart here, Kaspa is one of the few coins in the bear market that have gained all the time. It had some drops, but it's gaining again, and now it's a little drop here. But the interesting with Kaspa is its use case, and it's actually not a blockchain; it's a block tag. If you go to Kaspa Silver's YouTube channel, he will explain you more about Kaspa is, why you should invest in Kaspa, and the technology behind Kaspa, the people behind Kaspa. And remember, Kaspa is not run by any government or companies or organizations. They are run by the community, and it's fully decentralized, and it also solves the trilemma within cryptocurrency. When that is said, let's jump into the next one. It's Nexa. Nexa I believe very much in. I don't think we will see some very huge gains up until the next bull run. And if you go to the all-time chart here, you can see Nexa have had its all-time price here, all-time high price on 0.00003976. That's not very good price, and it's been falling, but it has a nice use case, and the team behind Nexa is also the one who created the Bitcoin Cash, and the team is called Bitcoin Unlimited. I think we will see Nexa have some really nice gains up until the second bull run, the 2030 bull run. Therefore, I'm mining Nexa, and I'm going to hold Nexa. If Nexa will do great up until, let's say, it reaches 0.005 dollars maybe until the next bull run. I don't think so, but maybe. Or maybe $0.005, it will have some nice gains, but just time will tell. This is not a financial advice. Do your own research, and remember, this is my plan. This is what I believe in. And Nexa also have a very nice use case. You can set up your own node. You can. They have a great wallet. They have a great Discord community. Everything you want to know about Nexa you find here on the website. It's a great project. They try to be a digital economy with capacity for all. So Nexa is trying to be the number one payment solution for the digital world, and it's achieving some nice listings, and they're doing some great work. You should, if you Also here, Nexa is solving the scaling trilemma. So if you want to jump into know more about Nexa, go to nexa.org, check their video, check out the documents and their ecosystem, check out the roadmap, read about the background, what is their goals, next steps. You see, Nexa is a very great project. I believe very much in Nexa. Now, the third coin I'm mining with, and this I am mining with my CPUs. First of all, it's anti-ASIC FPGA proof of work cryptocurrency, and it's also building. It's also building for asset creation, futures, and smart contracts, while it's also remaining to 51% double spend attacks. Raptorium have been around for a while. If we search them up here. Now, why do I mine Raptorium? Why? Why do I mine Raptorium? If you look here, the price has been stable around 0.02. Actually, now it's 0.01 dollar. No, $0.001. I'm sorry, but in the last bull run in 2021, its price gained $0.07938, and if it this is a chance that I'm taking. I know several other CPU miners also considering Raptorium and have secured some amount of Raptorium. So if we do the calculation, if we say that you achieve 2 million Raptoriums up until the next bull run, and the price last bull run was $0.079, so let's say $0.08. You multiply this with $0.08, it gives you $160,000. Now, since the next bull run is around 1.5 years, I will achieve around 2 million Raptorium long time before that, because I have all my miners on it, and I do a nice gain income with not a profitable. It's profitable because in its own way it's profitable, but I just mine to hold, and I have faith in that Raptorium will meet at least its earlier all-time high on its next bull run, and then I will cash it out. We don't know what's going to happen, or if it's going to happen at all for Raptorium, but it's a steady community. It has some good use cases, and they are doing some great things. You can read much about Raptorium on their webpage. You can also join the Discord channel or follow them on Instagram, Telegram, Twitter, YouTube. They have some great use case, and I believe that Raptorium will beat their latest all-time high price. Now, and as I told you, Bitcoin is the coin that I buy. I don't mine with Bitcoin. I don't mine anything and get paid in Bitcoin, because I believe it's better to just use Bitcoin as a savings account. You buy and you put it on an account. So when that is said, I mine all these three coins here: Kaspa, Nexa, and Raptorium, and I hold. I don't exchange them. I don't use them. I hold them on my hardware wallet, and I don't use any of the coin. I don't exchange them into Tether or USDC. I hold them in their respective currency, and I'm interested to see what gains it could have until the next bull run. Now, when that is said, let's take a look at what have happened lately. We all know that the crypto industry, everyone wants a bite of it, and the government doesn't know how exactly how to put some policy on it. If it's the U.S. government, if it's the European Parliament, if it's your own country, doesn't matter. The world government doesn't know how to really handle the digital world, and the reason for this is because it's decentralized. It is in one way a threat to the already existing banking system, because what you can't control you don't like. This is something also us human beings are. What we don't know or what we don't control we don't like. So the IRS is coming for crypto, but as this article states, it's complicated. First thing first, a new law is scheduled to go into effect in 2023 that will make tax filing for investors a bit easier and a cut down of scofflaws. Exchanges and brokerages will be required to report customer information directly to the IRS and to investors themselves, as now happens with stocks transactions. Some experts say it could get postponed, but it will happen at some point. Until then, most investors rely on software like CoinTracker and CoinLedger to track investment. This is in one way good thing, because you get in one way some policy on crypto, but this IRS is in the United States, so this isn't for the world. So for the people living in the United States, this could give the businesses around within America a guideline on how to behave when it comes to give the users access to exchange crypto or use crypto. But also the article states that between the lines, the ongoing crypto winter may have reduced the number of folks with taxable gains this year, but the volatility can complicate the tracking of net gains and losses for tax purposes, especially for those who trade actively, says Charles Colstead, a partner at Withers, who heads the law firm's worldwide cryptocurrency practice group. All these 3 links that I'm going to refer to will be in the description. You can read them yourself. But the interesting thing is that the IRS is trying to find a way where you can tax your crypto investment or a crypto journey correctly. That and this is I will always say to all of those who follow me, pay your taxes. Don't try to, because in the end, if you get too much of the crypto and you start spending, someone will see the red lamp and they will notify someone who will come to check where you get the money from, and if you haven't reported it correctly, it's very bad for you. Now, the other thing we know is the SEC is going after the crypto industry. We know that Gary Gensler has been for 2 years ago, his message to cryptocurrency company has been consistent. He will do all it takes to tame a world he likens to the Wild West. And now the Securities and Exchange Commission unveiled a barrage of charges against 2 of the world's largest crypto exchanges, Coinbase and Binance, kicking off a legal battle that will help define the future of cryptocurrency. Now, again, SEC is for the Americans, the United States, but both Coinbase and Binance have roots back into the United States, so it will be interesting to see what will happen, how will it will turn out, and also this thing with FTX. I don't know if there have been any changes there, but my thoughts on this is that, because I know Coinbase have been asking the SEC for guidance, and okay, tell us what to do and we'll do it, but the SEC has not been been cooperative in this area, and they just launched a lawsuit against Coinbase, and this is bad. This is you can't stop this type of evolution. This will happen anyway. If not in your country, it will happen in another country, and it's sad to see that governments try to tackle out, if you can use that word, for something great like a blockchain technology. I understand in one way the cryptocurrency and the main goal with your independency, that your key is your money, your key is your coins. But the way SEC is attacking this, I think this will fall back all on them. I don't think they will gain anything, because basically Coinbase has been asking for guidelines, and I'm sorry, and then I think this is a very bad strategy by the government, but we will see anyway. And in the end, no one can take down a blockchain technology. There's no government that have enough computer power to do that, because then you have to hack thousands of networks. You have to have you have to change one chain, and you can't change one block, and it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. And the third one is, I spoke about this earlier, the EU's plan. They put a plan in motion. It's called MiCA, I think. They have given the green light to new rules for tracing transfers in the EU. But MiCA will cover crypto assets that are not regulated by existing financial services legislation. Key provisions for those issuing and trading crypto assets, including asset references tokens and e-money tokens, cover transparency, disclosure, authorization, and supervision of transactions. Consumers would be better informed about the risks, costs, and charges linked to their operations. In addition, the new legal framework will support market integrity and financial stability by regulating public offers of crypto assets. Now, the EU is in my view, it's looking at this in a positive way and offering some policy to how exchanges and companies who offers crypto trading, how they should proceed. I think this is a great thing for the crypto world, because when you get policy and you get some basic rules that everyone has to follow in the EU, it will be more easier for banks to accept crypto assets as a payment solution within their own solutions. The EU is not attacking crypto like SEC is trying to do with the Binance and Coinbase lawsuits. So I believe that this is a huge good thing for the crypto industry, especially in Europe. Now let's go over to something else. is the Ice River KS0, an ASIC miner. I told you I want to talk about a miner. I don't have any ASICS miners, but I am considering to order this one. If we go to what to mine, we can also go to coin market. No, we can go to mining stats pro, mining stats pool. Isn't that, yes, mining pool stats.stream, sorry. We go to Kaspa. Now, if we go to coins and we go to Kaspa, and if you check the Ice River, it's it says it's 100 gigahash plus minus 10%, and it's on 65 watts, 10 plus minus 10%. Put this in 65 watts. Put the power cost around. You can put 0 just to see what it is before power. I don't know. I don't think they have 5% fee. I think it's 0.1. Most of the, and you can see in a month you make $9,226. You earn around 39,443 Kaspa with this miner. As you can see, 7 to 15 shipment option is sold out, so you have the option 7 to 30. I think this means that it will be shipped within 7 days and you will receive it within 30 days. I'm not sure, but that is what I think. I'm thinking to buy this. I'm thinking to check it out, try to see how it works. A lot of people are buying Kaspa miners, and to keep in mind what will happen with the Kaspa difficulty is when everyone after some months comes on with their ASIC miners, it will start to gain difficulty. That means that the hash rate will go up, the difficulty will go up, and your rewards, because of so many people going onto the network, your reward will be less. But as I said earlier, I am not mining for the short term, and if I buy this, I will probably have it in around 1.5 months if I buy it. Most likely some of the difficulty has started to rise, and most likely I won't lay around on this gain each month, but in the end I could gain around maybe less, of course, so most likely less than 39,000, but some thousand of Kaspa each month, and that will give me much more than what I have on my GPU miners on only on 65 watts. So this uses only 65 watts. One of my rigs uses almost 750 watts, I think it is. So you can keep that in mind based on that. So, and the GPU mining for Kaspa is dead. If you don't have some high-end 4090 GPUs, you are most likely, or 3090 GPUs, you are most likely not getting that much of Kaspa. Of course, everything depends on your power bills, but the power of one GPU is higher than the power of this ASIC miner, the power consumption of that ASIC miner. So all in all, you gain much more with that ASIC miner. The difficulty will go up, your rewards will go down when everyone is getting ASIC miner. We will see the same thing as what we did with Kadena, the KA3 miner, but I believe much more in Kaspa than I do with Kadena. The Kaspa's use case, the Kaspa's everything around Kaspa is just, it's the next big thing. That's what I believe. I really believe it, and therefore, so I will make a video. If I order this, have to think a little bit, but if I order it, I will let you guys know. I will give you the information on when it's ordered, when it should arrive, and everything, etc. And we will set it up together. I will show you how to set it up, what pool I'm using, what everything. So if I set it up, it will be a heck of a nice video. But until then, we will see. But this is one of my future plans to achieve, to get this one. So because 65 watts, guys, 65 watts on 100 gigahash on the Kaspa network, K heavy hash. What the? Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. I believe in this. So check it out. I will put the link for the ice river on belaymining.com in the description. So check it out if you're interested. They have more. They don't just have Kaspa miners. They have the KS1, KS2, and KS3. Let's check out the numbers. The KS3, I think that's 8 terahash. What will get you on 8 terahash today? Let's see. 8 terahash. That's around 8 million megahash, I think. And the wattage is 3200 watts. It's a different watt. Now let's check what you can earn each month with today's prices and today's difficulty. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Look at this. It costs you $47,800. On today's price with Kaspa, it earns you $73,808 before power. That's amazing, guys. We have to shut down this window because I can't look at this. It's woo. Luckily I don't have $47,000 to spend. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Also hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget, this is this video is based on what I believe in, what my crypto journey is. Do your own research for projects. It doesn't matter if it's for long term or short term. Do your own research. Check it out. Check out other YouTube channels to see, or other articles to see if your strategy is a good strategy. And then do what you feel, but always have some rules. Always keep to your own basic rules. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Have a nice day.